You know what I'm having a hard time wrapping my head around is how, us women, we were, taught to not depend on a man, do everything you need to do to take care of yourself. We've been given equal opportunity to, try different things, especially things that a lot of times men would typically do, would only do, right? But then here's the thing, when y'all are ready to settle down and have a relationship, it's like everything that we were taught, to try to be independent adults, not needing a man, which means if we met somebody, you would think you would just add to the pile. Instead, you want equal opportunity, but then want to withhold everything that you work for from that very man that you say that you want. So, in other words, what I'm saying is we work so hard to be able to do everything that a man can do. We get a man, all right, and then now we don't want to do everything that he has that we've been taught to do and that he's been taught to do, which is be, you know, sustaining adults, being able to take care of yourself. But all that goes out the window when it comes to a relationship. Now everything has to fall solely on him. But what happened to all that rhetoric? We don't need a man, never depend on a man. But it just seems like we all fall short on that, and you want to solely depend on that man for a lot of things, as if you didn't work so hard to get where you are. Where is the disconnect, y'all? This is where logic matters. Things have to logically make sense, and it can't just go off because you feel like you should never have to help a man or provide for a man. That's not just any man, y'all. That's your man. That's the same man that is singing about you every day. That is the same man that is required to lay down his life for you. This is not just any man. And if that's how you feel about, the man that you're wanting to be with or interested in, then he ain't the one. Because a woman should be open to help out her man in any capacity, and you should be able to do it without judgment. And we're talking about husbands here, not boyfriends, long term fiancés. We're talking about husbands.